This exhibition, Kumangka, is a City of Marion Cultural Arts program in partnership with Gallery M to celebrate National Reconciliation Week. National Reconciliation Week is a time for all Australians to learn about our shared histories, cultures and achievements, and to explore how each of us can contribute to achieving reconciliation in Australia. And I think if you've had a little bit of a wander around today, you'll see a lot of those themes reflected in the artwork. The dates for National Reconciliation Week are the same every year, 27th of May to the 3rd of June. These dates commemorate two significant milestones: the successful 1967 referendum and the 1992 High Court Mabo decision, respectively. The theme for this year for National Reconciliation Week is Be a Voice for Generations. So now I'd like to introduce Anne-Marie Green, who is the manager of Gallery M, and we have two of our artists here today to talk about the exhibition, Damien Shen and Cedric Varco. Over to you.
Hello everyone, thank you for coming. I would like to thank our two artists today. What I thought I would do is just do a bit of a spin around the floor so that you can get a sense of the other artworks that are in this really important show. As you came in the front door, you would have seen the work of Damien Shen. Damien is a South Australian man and Ngarrindjeri heritage and Chinese culture. He works on Kaurna land and is incredibly successful artist. The work of Damien's in the show here is really diverse and it shows a breadth of his skills and abilities. So you would have seen the big red ones as you came in the door. So very clearly a reference to dual cultures. Beautiful sketches here, the tintypes behind me and the lovely portraits here. To the rear, we've got Caroline Oakley. Caroline is of Goomera heritage in the Liverpool Plains in New South Wales. Caroline's work talks to the experiences of her great-grandmother, who was a domestic servant. If you've got time to have a look through the work, it's incredibly painful and important work in terms of truth-telling. There is a warning above the book called The Killing Fields because it is incredibly confronting. This work was created at the University of South Australia when Caroline was doing her Masters. I can only imagine the pain that she had to relive with putting this work together. As I said, incredibly important work for us all. The big purple and white piece on the big black wall here is the work of Jackie Saunders. Jackie is a South Australian artist who works with Tutti Arts. Jackie describes herself as the daughter of a saltwater woman and a desert-dwelling man. Jackie's also got the big gridded work to the back. She said she had a couple to give us, but brought in 32. So she's incredibly prolific. Then we have Cedric. You'll recognise it from its beautiful reduced colour palette and lively narrative, but I'll let Cedric talk to that. And then in the middle, the big work of the skulls is Thomas Reddit. We were able to paint that beautiful mural in the gallery. Or when I say in the gallery, it was actually outside of the gallery. These big walls are movable, so we pushed it outside and let Thomas do his magic. It was quite entertaining for the local community with lots of people yelling out, "Go, man!" So it was really nice for us to take some of the activities of the gallery outside, because sometimes we can be a little bit daunting in terms of crossing that threshold. So really important for people to understand that contemporary Aboriginal art is contemporary and there are many ways to tell a story. So Thomas also has some work on the rear of that wall, which talks to the loss of a very close friend. Sadly, it's a year. Mother's Day was a year to the day for that loss. So a lot of the work here is incredibly personal and painful. which you would imagine to be true.
Thank you so much for sharing your Saturday with us. Please enjoy the rest of the show.